Ladies and gentlemen, please fasten your seatbelts. We are expecting some turbulence. Thank you.
Hello. Hello, everyone. I know. It's very not typical for the banter for you to sing like that. But today I'm not camera friendly. What can I say? Yeah, so it has been a long week. I have a home hospital and a lot of turbulences, but I still wanted to come and chat with you, mostly because on our last banter when we chatted, we talked about 5W challenge in JAAMMA. I will send the link in a second because my internet talks today. Hello, hi Marsha, hi Fiona, hi Angela, hello Nunu, hi Sue, hello David, and hello Moika. Yeah, so introductions and hellos are kind of done. Let me find out where the 5Ws. It has 3 entries or 4 entries. Give me 1 second. Yeah. And I promise that we will sum it up. I will post it here on for YouTube. And give me 1 second because I have to find myself on JAAMMA as well. So guys in the group can have the link as well. Okay, here it goes. Oh my God, he just faked it. Yeah, and we have 3 entries. One is mine. I will leave it for the end. Second one is Rachel entry with auto portrait. And Rachel didn't add any comment to it. And she's supposed to be today with me, but she ditched me. No, I'm kidding. She's sick as well. And I wanted to chat about it and also about that never-ending topic of inner critic / inner saboteur. And I don't know what I will do. I will either paint some bunnies because I was challenged to make an Easter card. Not happy about it. So I can either paint some bunnies while we are talking, or we can watch Lindy because I obtained some Lindy's magical and some Lindy's sprays, and we could switch some Lindy's colors just to have something nice on the screen. Yeah, and talking about entries, so Rachel's entry is self-portrait, and she did paint over her photo, and she has a buns on her head. And the entire idea of 5W was like answering one of the big questions: who, what, where, when, and why. And it's supposed to help us with, first of all, breaking the horrible outcome of struggling with inner saboteur that is not work. Second of all, we talked a little bit about processing your emotions through your art and trying to, self-express on or help yourself go through different stuff and different struggles through your make. And regarding that topic, we have a really cool entry by Ellen Listener um, with our journal page, and there is in the group. If you check it, there is a description. Aline talk wrote a couple words about her page, and the main sentiment on her page is the face I shall hide without, and it's answering a lot of the questions, and I think it's an awesome way of processing some stuff through your work. And Aline also was very active in our discussion about inner saboteur and self-doubt, and how just making stuff and sharing them and going against that voice that tells you that you suck, no matter if it comes from the outside or from the inside. How it can be processed um, through the art, and how in places like JAAMMA we can go through it together, talk about it. I think that her page is awesome. First of all, I love the colors, and I immediately got the message. I didn't have to go through the description. I immediately saw what the page is about, and I absolutely love that entry. It's quite literal, and I really like it because it's very hard with me and some nuances. If I want to say something, I say it just like it is, and not like what do you feel when you look at my stuff? It's what you're supposed to feel. If I will, who am I to tell you what you should feel? Okay, let's see what we are doing. Oh, Rachel is here, so she can tell more about her page. I will scroll through the comments. So, um, oh Lord, you can't hear me when I'm not close by. Okay, sorry for that. So today we either paint bunnies or watch Lindy's, and I need someone to. Um, okay, Nunes with the bunny. Stu says, "Yay! I would like that, but I don't know which one." Um, if I have to do a self-portrait, it would be nothing but quirky lines. My self-portraits are usually with the picture because I suck with drawing, especially now with the hand. Hello, Ali. Mm, mm, Ali says that she is not having any ladies yet, but she have a lot of paint powders. I also have some paint powders. I have infusions, but I fell in love with Lindy's because of Rachel. She did something and unlocked my inner Lindy's lover, and I had to bite my tongue and hide my pride to my pocket and admit that I talked shit about the magicals for ages without any reason. And I talked shit about them because they are water soluble and water reactive. But then, so for the person, sorry, would you say that I forgot to take my meds today because I'm all over the place? So for me, as the person who absolutely love the acrylic effect, the fact that I will put my paint on and then I can basically submerge my work in water and it will stay like it is. Working with something that might get activated with water, especially that they kind of stay put in place, but they can bleed. They can colorize your gesso if you are doing dry brushing because they are so amazingly pigmented. And like I was like, nah, not for me. But it turns that actually it is for me, and they are pretty and shiny. And when I started to work with them, I really enjoyed that. And Lindy's Magicals were the very first product that I grabbed after my month break from doing absolutely anything. I went for rehab, if you will. So I didn't do anything creative for entire month, and then I did a live stream for my daughters, and I used Lindy's Magicals, and yeah, just uh, kicked stuff off to the action. So now I have very soft spot for them. Okay. Oh my God, I can be critic without needing to draw a single line. Yeah, that's true. I can do that as well. And I'm just waiting for my husband to leave the room because, of course, when I started to get in the flow, he he has to. Mother Gusta! That's karma. Karma is a bitch. Yes. So I got myself a tiny book that I did carry out journal entry. Because, like with Lindy's, I did try journaling once, and it wasn't for me. But then Louise and Rachel didn't want to let it go, so I got a tiny art journal and I did some stuff. I did the entry as well because I thought it's not fair to force people for a challenge and not do it myself. I will go to it in a second. What I did do. You did an awesome entry to 5W's challenge, but you didn't say anything about your work, so we cannot discuss it because we just have the entry without any context. So, yeah. What did I do? Olga. Okay, we have Rachel. I will add Rachel. We see the feeling of Rachel. Okay. Wait, I can cover the screen. That's what we will do. I will put this one. Okay, now I will add Rachel. Now we want to forward so Rachel can see that we don't have to see her screen because it's only feeling. So Rachel, if you want to say something about your work, you can. That would be awesome.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't. If I start coughing, I'll have to come off. But yeah, I just took a photograph of myself with my phone, and just did it. In that moment, I didn't go looking for a photo that was a particularly good one. I just took one of me as I was, and then I printed that off on just normal printer paper on my printer, and then I stuck that to my journal page and I overpainted it. So
I have to say that he did an awesome job, and I really appreciate the space buns being included. I did struggle with the page because it is quite personal. I did take the quote first, and then I did the page. Everyone can see it on the poster in the group,
I
and
love it.
it's very small in the format. I purposely don't hold it too close to the camera so nobody can read my handwriting. I don't think that she could read that anyway. But yeah, I just took a very deep breath and I did a very scary thing that was a journal page, and I still didn't know if I like it or hate it, so I have to make another one to make up my mind about it.
I love it. I love what you did. I think it's just really inspiring and really thought provoking.
I had fun when I was doing it. I did try to express something here. I don't know if it does express anything. I will stamp off the bunny because otherwise it's just bored looking at my desk. And that's even weirder than everyone looking at my mm, most painted face. So I will sample of the bunny and start to scribble uh, uh, on uh, on the bunny. And regarding the never-ending topic, because I don't think that we could say enough in the topic of either self-doubt or inner saboteur or having a creative block. For me, the only thing that always works at some stage is take it till you make it. You can call it manifesting, you can call it forcing. And as much as I tell people to be gentle with yourself, to keep it slow, take all the time that you need. I'm kind of person that on some days, after I already was gentle and I take time for myself and all of that, I need someone to either tell me like, okay, it has been enough time of that self-pickiness. Go and put your ass to work. Or I need someone to tell me that I cannot do something because nothing motivates me more than negative feedback. That's why I'm not sure if I'm completely hating my inner critic because sometimes it tells me that I cannot do something and I just want to prove it wrong.
Yeah.
And I will just do something just to prove myself or that inside feeling wrong. That actually I can do something. And that kind of motivation will not for everyone.
No.
That means that when I want to, for example, improve my condition and I start to exercise, my husband is my trainer and he is using very not encouraging words to motivate me to train, to keep on doing stuff. And only thing that keep giving me the motivation is that negative feedback is like shaming my condition.
Olga,
Yes.
is there something going on with your sound?
Maybe. Okay, wait.
Because
Maybe
you're
maybe
sounding quite muffled to me, and I thought it was just me, but somebody else has mentioned it too now.
okay, let's see.
Let's see. That might be the issue with the mic, because StreamYard is not my friend lately.
Oh, rude. How rude.
Okay, let's check if it's better now.
Yeah, it's better for me.
Okay.
It's better. Is it better for everybody else? It's
If
better
it's
for
better
me.
for you, yes. If it's better for you, then it will be better for everyone else. Sorry for that. I missed the moment when I should attach the mic. So I was saying that for me, nothing works better than shaming and negative feedback. So with exercises, to motivate me to do the exercises that I should do, because for some time I had the back issue and I needed to exercise my back with the lifts, and Matt was helping me out with that. Personal trainer, if you will. Yeah, so to motivate me to do them every day, he had to call me a wuss and uh, shame my back muscles and my the lack of my strength. And that's the only thing that actually worked, because through entire months, I was going with those lifts just to prove him that I don't have a dark muscles. I can
Olga,
actually do it.
you're giving us the secret power over Olga Heldwin now. We all know. We all know.
But you know what? It's not like that every time that somebody will tell me that I cannot do something, I will immediately feel the need of doing it. Unfortunately, it doesn't work every time. But in the matters that are really important for me, usually it does. Nothing motivates me better than somebody wishing me to fail. And that's very, very toxic trait. And that kind of motivation will not work for everyone. You really have to be a specific kind of person. But I think that it comes with my really wrongly wired brain that mm, negative uh, impulses having that really awesome positive outcome. Okay, and we have a cat inside of the room, and I cannot stamp off the bunny because I have the muscles and no body strength.
Uh-oh.
And I will stand on my platform. Don't tell anyone.
No,
Nobody have to know. Okay.
Oh, Angela, I'm just reading Angela's comment there about the self-portrait. And I just wanted to say that's kind of I've never done a self-portrait, and that's why I did the piece I did for Olga's challenge. And if that's something that you do struggle with, I would strongly recommend it. I think it's a really useful exercise to do to paint over.
I would say that that you also don't make a lot of pictures of yourself because you said like I took my phone and took the picture of myself. I would just use one word. It's called selfie, and the fact that you don't know that.
No, well, I'm an old woman, Olga. I'm an old.
It has nothing in common with age. My mom also knows what selfie, and she's older than you.
Okay, so I'm just not into selfies then. I'm just not into them.
But about the struggle with the self-image, there was a super cool live stream in the group. I'm trying to reach to my all markers with still being connected to my phone. So bear with me, guys. Okay, I have everything. We have really cool stream in JAAMMA. Oh my god, I forgot the name of the girl. It was a Polish girl, and she did art journal and
Carola.
Yes, Carola. And she also talked about it, about the struggles with looking in the mirror. And I know the struggle because a lot of people who do struggle with any kind of mental condition, even the ones that are quite vain, like me. 'Cause I'm a vain person. I don't think that there is anything wrong with the fact that I like to look good. So the first sign that something is going on in my head is the fact that I will let myself go. I will stop doing my eyebrows. I will skip couple steps in my skincare routine. And that is a very common symptom for everyone. And I would say that this part, you can definitely fake it. Just get up every day, put, if you are into, bless you.
Thank you.
If you are into makeup, then put a little bit of some kind of makeup on your face. Do your hair, like make yourself look as good as you can in that given moment, and do it every day, even if you don't feel like it, even if you think that it doesn't make sense. If you can tell yourself at the end that, yeah, you look good, you look better, you will have a better day, even if you know that you're lying to yourself in that one particular moment, with a very short period of time, you will see a change. Because when you look at yourself and you tell yourself compliments, your brain doesn't, you know that it's you and you know that it's not honest, but your brain doesn't know that. Brain is such a stupid organ. It doesn't know that it's you. It doesn't know that you are dishonest. When you look at yourself and see yourself saying something and hear yourself saying something, your brain will take it as a compliment from the stranger. Your brain will just see somebody saying something and hear somebody telling you compliment. And it's not a religion. You don't have to believe in it for it to work. I did test that on my very skeptical husband, and that positive forced affirmation does work. If you do it every day, if you will take an effort and you will force yourself to look yourself in the eye and tell yourself something nice, with time, you will see a big improvement. That's how I got into entire like dolling up and making my face. Actually, I needed something that will instantly make me feel better. And the fact that with a little bit of not super fancy product applied on my skin, I can make myself look better within matter of couple minutes, and instantly I will feel better. It started uh, a really cool journey for me, and I would recommend that method to everyone. I'm still trying to stomp off the bunny.
Do you think? I think as well, it's those little small elements of self-care ritual that really are super important, and we because we neglect ourselves so much. And I think, it's really important to take that time to have that little ritual that you have for yourself.
And sometimes nothing works, like with that
Mm.
freaking stamp, for example. Okay, I have a lot of those papers. I ordered 500 pieces, so I will just take another one and try again. um because putting on the face was the way for me in the pandemic. Making banters was for me the way, the reason to remind myself every at least once a week to put an extra effort.
Mm.
Yes, I was doing it kind of for you, for the viewers, but to be fair, I was doing it mostly for me,
Mm.
um, for the process of doing it, just to keep having a reason to take care of myself, um, to maybe do a spa day here and now, because
Mm.
I have a reason, outside reason, except me having a reason. Because as much as I can lie to myself and fake it for some time, I can't do it a long term. And the beauty of positive affirmation is that at the beginning you fake it, and then it starts to be true. You
Mm.
start
Mm.
to tell yourself those compliments. You start to see yourself in more positive way, and it works with your look. It can work with any kind of area of your life. especially if you have somebody who will support that or check on you. Did you do your affirmation today? Somebody who will remind you. Okay.
Do you know, I feel a challenge coming on, Olga. I feel a challenge creeping upon me.
What kind of challenge? If it's the challenge of going online without makeup, it will not happen.
I know my challenge, I think, is for the for the group in the maybe we should do some affirmation cards next month.
Oh, that would be good. Though
Yeah.
I would have to think about my positive affirmation for myself right now, because that's why we didn't do the banter last week, because I I got not the best news when I went to check my hand. I will not go into the details right now, but it instantly put me in the dark spot, and I don't want to talk with people when I'm in the darker mood, because then the conversation, instead of focusing on those positive aspects that are still there, we would end up with having a convo like, everything is pointless, everybody dies. And no, 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 we are not going into that direction. Fiona said that
No,
she have always hated her photos being taken and for past 10 years she had her picture taken once a month, and put it in the album with the message for her daughters. The message for the time when she will not be here anymore.
I love
I think
that.
I think it's an awesome thing. And if you don't like yourself on pictures, then do a stupid face. Because I always felt like I look stupid on the pictures. And when I started to do stupid faces on purpose to the pictures, it
Yeah.
works, because then, I look stupid, but I want to look stupid. I don't
Yeah.
look normal.
No, I'm with you on that. I want to embrace my stupid face. I'm gonna find my stupid face. But no, I think we should set a challenge to create 7 ATC sized
Oh my
affirmation.
God, not only affirmation, but also ATC. First our journal, now ATC. You just want me to like quit the group entirely.
Come to the dark side, Olga.
The dark side of the ATCs. Like I did try that journal.
You
I
did.
did try Lindy's.
Good.
That's enough. That's enough. Let's
Well,
not push my luck.
I'm just thinking that ATC size is quite a sort of manageable size to create as a an affirmation card, isn't it?
Um,
You
I
don't.
would go in the opposite direction.
You want to go smaller?
I would go as big as possible and put it in my wall, like on my ceiling. So every time when I open my eyes,
Yeah.
I would see it.
Good
And
idea.
Terry says that she tried to make sure that even that she's working from home, she will put the effort to dress up and wear a little bit of makeup to make herself feel human, even if no one else is seeing her. And now I have it. I have it. Ali says that being kind to yourself is totally necessary, and counting your blessings rather than
Yes.
your worries.
Absolutely.
And though I'm negative driven person, because that negative feedback does motivate me, I do believe that we need those counting blessings every time when I see myself, or one of my kind friends will point like, "Oh my God, you are grumpy cat today again. You know, you have been grumpy for a week. It's time for something else." When either I will observe or somebody will point that lately I have been quite negative, I will make an effort to find the positive in my everyday life. I'm kind of I like to assume the worst
Yeah.
and then be surprised with because it's really rare case that everything will go as bad as I assume.
Yeah.
So if I will assume the worst case scenario, I'm prepared for that kind of in my head
Mm.
because I went through all the worst things in my head. I already said them out loud and I already acknowledged them.
Yeah.
So whatever will happen, it will be a nice surprise because the cases that everything went as bad as expected are really, really rare.
Mm.
It happened maybe twice in my life that it went actually as bad as planned. And even then, I
Um,
wasn't I wasn't happy with that situation, but I wasn't surprised, and I took it much lighter than
mhm.
I would if I would not make my prep. Because I need to prep for the worst case scenario. I need to discuss with somebody the worst possible outcome, and then I'm prepared for that horrible thing that may or may not happen, and I feel ready to that to tackle the issue or to conquer the topic. And in most cases, it ends up with me being positively surprised. So,
That's quite cunning.
uh, so mm, I need balance. I'm very unfortunately needing the need of balance is the only constant in my life. I struggle with that because I see everything as black and white.
Yeah.
Either something is good or something is bad. There is no gray zone. I struggle with that. You, like it doesn't blow your mind, but it's quite okay.
Mm.
I struggle with that option. I I I don't understand it. So
It's a funny place.
so having that balance and having enforcing that balance and looking for it is
Mm.
uh, is very important, and that that thin line between being too negative or too freaking optimistic, because I hate
Mhm,
those
mhm,
people. I hate
mhm.
those people who are always freaking shitting sunshine, like it's the worst. We all know at least one person like that.
Well,
And those people are usually, my husband always says that, if you are stupid, you don't know it because it doesn't hurt.
yeah.
And with
Oh,
those people, it's often the case that they are not super bright and smart or very much not self aware. But the thing is, they are always fucking happy. They
they
are
are, but
always happy.
Ali says that she's a shitting sunshine person, but I really like her. Have you read the what she's did you read have you read this that she's words, I got no words tonight. So
No worries.
I'm
I
usually very positive in our house. You have to say two nice things before a bad one. So for example, he's got lovely hair, a nice car, but is a total ass.
Oh my God, I love it. by cheating sunshine person, I mean everyone have a friend like that. I happen to know only one person like that. You know that everything went horribly wrong. Basically, at the end of, imagine zombie apocalypse. At the end, you are sitting with that person on the pavement. Everyone else that have been eaten, turned to
Oh,
zombies, or you had to kill them, and you're sitting there smoking a fag, and you're thinking like, okay, I have one bullet left, what to do with it? And that person is sitting there and, at least we had a good weather. But I kid you not, I would, I would just not spend that last bullet to spare myself misery. I
oh,
would, I would, I couldn't.
oh no! But there's a difference, isn't there? There's a difference because Helen's saying she's a positive person as well, and I think there's a really big difference between being a positive person and a toxically positive person.
No, no, no. People who are shitting sunshine are so positive that nobody, you think in most cases, I would assume that, nah, it's fake. But it turns that, no, it's not. Those people are usually too stupid to realize
Mm,
how awful it is. So I would usually say that those are not people who are the brightest of the cookie in the jar, but it drives me crazy because they are always happy. They are always happy. They never experience uh, um, any kind of self doubt, any pain in life, because they always see only the positive side of life. I really like to surround myself with general positive people, with those who will crack a joke,
mm.
or you are quite positive person, because no matter how shitty day I have, I will I will write to you that, oh my god, it's not a day, it's not a Monday, it's a cunt of a day, and you will be like, yeah, but you did something positive today. You can still enjoy that. So you always try to um I would not say that you're extremely positive, but you're pick upper. Like every time when I need a little pick up, I know that I can go to Rachel, because even if I would tell you like, oh my god, I murdered 10 little gooses today, you will tell me like, oh, at least you have a nice dinner,
Yeah, they'll be delicious.
huh?
Oh, you got to look for the. I like to look for the upside, or not even the upside, the rationale.
Yeah, that, like with me being like, because I'm opposite this kind of person than Ali in our household. It's like, we have to remind ourselves about staying positive. So, you would say like, oh my God, he's an asshole and a cunt and the worst person ever. And then you get a look and you're like, but he have a nice head.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that.
Because I keep forgetting about adding that positive part. Okay, I managed to get more than one really clear impression of the bunny within 40 minutes. I believe that's the record, but nobody have to know that I
Oh,
suck at something. Sarah says that it's my platform, that it's horrible, and bless her heart, because I think that it's a human factor. Um,
no,
and the
which
fact,
platform are you using?
I'm using different ones. I have Tim Holtz one. I have the creative expression one. I had Misty, but Misty is not the platform that you can spend on. That's how
Mm.
I get to. I don't know why they don't
I
make
like.
a
I've
lot
got to
of them.
say, sorry, Olga. Sorry, I like a bit of foam behind those stamps when I'm stamping them.
I put foam inside of all my platforms, and now I have those really giant nipples that are helping with the pressure, and it's much better. But still, to have a perfectly stamped off stamp, I would take my stamps and inks to the living room, and when we are watching telly, I will force Matt to do the stamping for me.
Well, it's nice, isn't it? It's nice to have meaning and purpose in your life.
Yes, and with 2 evenings spent together, and with my cutting skill, I prepared. Wait, I can show this one because it doesn't have any new mystery stuff. So I prepared myself some elements for sample making. So with 2 evenings, my husband helped and a lot of excessive masking. I managed to sample couple of frames like that, and I know that
Olga,
yes.
They're so beautiful.
Oh, you have no idea what what I'm planning to do with them. But yeah, they look quite nice, and now I'm scared to color them in because I will fluff up the coloring and then I will have to stamp it off again.
No, it's so beautiful. Now, we've missed some really cool comments.
Yeah, I'm scrolling. There is Alice says that when she gets her first cancer up, she arranged that nurses would leave the curtains open so she can see the sunset every night. And the upside about the cancer diagnosis was picking up kitties from Rainbow Bridge a little earlier. I can't believe that you found a positive in something like that, because I would probably find a couple positive reasons to get drunk at least on that day.
Yeah, that's a way to get some perspective on life, isn't it? Yeah, that really is. Wow.
And I really like that comment about two nice things before you call somebody a cunt. That means I would struggle in the public situations when to just let some anger out. I'm just basically looking for somebody who is misbehaving to call them out, to not bring it home, to leave it on strangers.
It's one of my favorite things, I think, of tonight is that, and I'm going to use it regularly by saying nice things really quickly. So.
Yeah, like, oh, Dad, I love your shoes. Where did you get that jacket? You are such a cunt.
I love it. I love it. Oh, Angela, bless you. That's a really nice. I love what you've just said. That's yeah. I hope. I would hope that that's how I'm perceived, and that's lovely. Thank you.
Where is Angela's comment? But Rachel doesn't deny when she just tries to give you a way out. Yeah, but often, because when I need something to hear something positive, the only reason why me telling myself something nice would not work is because as much as my brain is stupid and it will believe it, in that moment I need to believe it with that part of my head that is unfortunately not blessed with stupidity. So I would turn to somebody to tell me something nice, basically starting the sentence like, I need a compliment today. Because though I kind of know that it might not be like super genuine and straight from the heart and, like unprompted, hearing it from somebody else, always have that chance that, oh, but maybe they actually think like that. Maybe actually it is something positive. And
oh, and Ali's, sorry, I was just going to say Ali's in total remission now, so that's amazing.
Yes, that is amazing, and I think that positive attitude definitely did speed up recovery, and probably somehow it added to that uh, to that effect. I'm really trying to be positive lately. I mean, I'm doing my best. I will not say that it's always very successful or very easy, but I'm trying really hard lately mm, to be less negative and to narrow that negative talk to the bare minimum, only to that minimum that keeps me going. And usually, the thing that keeps me going is something positive. You know, like looking at the progress that I made, for example, with being positive. Checking, I have a notebook. On one side, I'm writing in all the positive things that happened, all the positive thoughts that I'm having. On the other side, I wrote everything that is negative, and I never check that negative part. I always I go once a week and look at the positive things, and looking at them and reminding myself how many positive things I actually did on last week or in last couple days started to give me that nice kick. Like, okay, so yeah, I screw up here and there, but nobody's perfect, and I did this
Absolutely.
and that really well. And that is a side effect of fake it till you make it. And if you work with your partner or with your friends on that, I actually force everyone in the house to join that positive rainbow journey. I noticed that there is a side effect. Even if one of us is having a really bad day, then usually two other household members will either have a positive and good day, or they will notice that something is wrong. And when you say like, "Oh, I have a bad day," oh, okay, but like yesterday you had really good one and you did a lot of good things. So maybe today is just not as good as yesterday. It doesn't have to be a horrible day,
No.
but because we all in the house struggle with similar thing. If I had a really awesome day yesterday and today it's not so awesome, I will see today as a complete failure. And it's not failure, it's just not every day can be freaking awesome.
Well, I think that okay is really underrated, because I think okay is great. I'm very happy to have okay days. That for me is the dream. Is if I can have okay days, I'm happy.
The thing is that, especially if for a really long time you didn't have okay days, you had only bad days, and then you will start to work towards a change, an improvement.
Yeah. And
Then for some time you have really awesome days because you put the effort and you immediately will see the results. And because previously, probably when you felt like shit and you did absolutely nothing, you had no results at all. Then with the minimal effort, you start to see the results.
Yeah.
So from nothing, we went to ooh. a progress. And then to keep progressing, you have to put more and more effort. And on some point, you can't put any more effort. So, okay, well, you will not feel like okay is good enough because we get used to the better option so fast, and we get kind of fixated on that better.
I
So
agree.
that's why my notebook have that negative. Um, the back is everything that is horrible, because if the positive part is not working, then I go um, both sides. I will check the negative and see how I turned it into positive to remind myself that, yeah, maybe today it's not awesome, but today
Yeah.
not awesome would be a really, really good day three
Yeah.
months ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today, bad
Absolutely.
day would be a, an amazing day three
Yeah.
months ago.
Absolutely. It's all perspective, isn't it? And it doesn't have to all be shitting rainbows and sunshine. It's okay to just
So,
okay.
I would love, and I did try, but I cannot do it all day long because I was trying to be entire day, like basically I will shoot rainbows today and I will post it, and then I will have blessed amazing mood. No, no, no. Every day, every time I try it, at the end of the day, I will meet that person that I would have to quickly compliment on a couple things to tell them what do I think about them for real.
Well, that's balance though, isn't it? That's cosmic balance.
We don't talk about cosmos. We don't talk about
Sorry,
universe.
sorry, 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 sorry. Pulling that back. Pulling that
which.
back.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't
So
burn me.
and today was because like a couple weeks ago, I would pull off from doing banter today because
Mhm.
I don't have time to put on face of makeup, and I'm don't feeling my rainbowy self. But then I thought like, no, I do it for myself mostly, and that's the last banter that happens on Thursday, because I will move them for Friday, because Fridays are better days than Thursdays. They
Yeah.
are less busy, and Friday is my cheat day. I can stay up longer because today basically, I will hang up. I will have a quick pizza, and then I have to go to bed because I have to keep my horrible pointless regime. And I say it's pointless, but it's not pointless. It is making a huge change. I'm just very much against going to bed so early, but I have to because I need to sleep. If I don't sleep, I will never have a good day that I will shoot rainbows and sunshine. That will never happen. Uh,
No, I'm with you. I tell you what, old Ali Karuba or Ali Karubia has got some very handy tips, you know.
Swearing really helps. I like to watch the Sean Bean Bastard YouTube video. Um, I unfortunately I know what she's talking about, and
Of course you do. Of
I'm
course.
afraid that Bastard is too light for me. I usually, if I need to swear, I go with the serious words.
I
Um,
know. I know.
uh,
We're just not so used to that in the UK.
I know, but funny enough, I absolutely love to watch British people swearing.
But I think you're helping. I think you're helping bring in.
I'm helping to bring bring the bad words back.
Yeah.
I know that Rachel will know what I'm talking about, but the series The Boys, there is a character that have very British accent and very potty mouth, and there is a compilation of him using absolutely all horrendous swear words on YouTube, and that would be my go-to.
Ooh. Yeah,
Yeah,
a good swear helps for sure.
and I think that swearing is a fundamental. Okay, I will finish Bunny later on because as we talk about swearing, that will be the last tip for everyone because
Yeah.
that did change um my approach to planning stuff because now I do plan stuff and I keep my planner and I do open it almost every day. And the name should tell you all. We have a very nice
Oh,
affirmation for every day,
I
for
love
every
it.
week, for every month. Wait, I will open it somewhere else. Then it's June. So so you have a nice affirmation for the week. You have the affirmations for the month. You have really nice spreads, and every Monday, if I don't have any other reason to get up on Monday, and I hate Mondays, I'm like Garfield.
Mm,
So
that's a really cool planner.
if I don't have anything else on Monday that would drag my ass off bed at 6:30, then at least I have a new swearing affirmation to check. So if nothing else works, swearing will kick me out of bed. Okay, I did stamp off 5 bunnies because Nunu was asking how many times I will stamp. I made 11 approaches. I have 5 bunnies. I did color one partially, but to be fair, I did a lot of coloring today. I just can't show you yet. But and I'm quite certain that Ali did some really awesome stuff today as well. She cannot share as well, but she did a really awesome stuff. It's still a
Ooh.
little bit of a secret. I
Ooh.
mean, you kind of know secret, Rachel, but because you also have that secret.
I will
But
I will I will I'm sworn to secrecy about the secret.
yes, so but as I didn't swear anything, I will tell you guys that some stuff will bloom quite soon, and I cannot wait to share with everyone. And yeah, I hope that we will somehow bring Spring out of the wherever she's hiding, because I'm quite sure that it's not in the woods, it's not in Europe. I saw that it's not in UK as well. So whoever saw Spring anywhere, just let her
Oh,
know that it's time. It's freaking time. It's March. It's time for the spring to fully kick in. Like no, we don't need snow. We need um, nature to do the whole rebirth thing. And I can't believe that I say that. We need more green around
ooh,
outside.
we do. We need more green. I love green. I know you don't, but I do. I love it.
Actually, when it's in nature outside, like outside of my very non-green flat, I don't mind it. I don't mind to have the green on the trees, especially that soon they will be pinky purplish. because they
Mm.
every tree around my house will have those pinky purplish flowers. So they're green for a short period of time, and then they are white and pink and purple, and I love it. I live for it.
Mm. Oh, Ali, you are so right. They are absolutely brilliant designs, aren't they?
I'm really happy with them. I'm really happy with them.
Sat here playing with one right now.
I did, you know, my framing today is very particular, and that's why I didn't bring the basket with the stamps, because stamp stencils are everywhere. And that's why we didn't do our journal spread, because I have an idea, but I have to use the forbidden stuff, and it's not time yet, but it will be time very, very soon.
I think, are they coming to Create and Craft on the 11th?
Yes, that means that on 9th they will see the light of the day on YouTube, and I will force Sarah to do entire thing with samples and stuff again. And this time, believe it or not, I will make couple samples, and I will participate in the whole thing, not only with me ohing and ahing over others people works, but that positive faking till you make it. It took a little bit of time, but yeah, I believe that I'm not ahead, not ahead yet, but I'm on you know, on the good track.
Yeah, you're on track. You're making it happen.
Yes, I am on some kind of track, and this time the track is even facing the correct direction. Maybe
Well,
I'm not in the train yet, and we are not like fully on, but at least we are going in the good direction for a change.
it sounds good to me. Oh,
And
Jean, doesn't it? Don't the spring colours help lift the spirits? You're absolutely right. They do. They do.
so I do hope that next time when we see each other, there will be, you know, yeah, green outside.
Mm.
Let's chant for the green outside.
Are
I
you
even
back?
have a no, I don't. I don't have a mental breakdown, and I'm fine. I might forgot about math today, but it's not very bad. No worries.
Are you back tomorrow night as well?
No, I'm not sure. I
I think I've got you down for a monthly roundup tomorrow night.
It might be the case, but I'm still not sure how tomorrow will fall.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Well, we've had a fabulous night tonight. I mean,
I purposely started with a little bit of roundup today in case that things will shift, but it's not my fault this time. I will blame the stupid hand that is doing its own thing, and I can't do
absolutely.
anything about it. So we will see if we will have a roundup tomorrow. Then it will be a nice, glorious craft party, and I will have something else to work on that will
Yeah.
be not involving new stuff,
No.
because I have something that is waiting for the Friday playtime.
Oh.
So we will see. We will see. For today, I will wrap us up because
Yes.
we are 1 hour in, and thank you everyone for today. Keep your heads up, and soon the
Oh,
month will be over. So we will have another challenge. I will make an album. I will try this time to start the album from maybe a little spread in my tiny book, but I'm not sure how it will go. But I'm 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 open to the idea that maybe now I'm not only a Lindy's fan but also art journaler. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so I will check us off. Thank you so much, guys, for the company, and see you
Oh, thank you.
around.
Bye bye. Bye bye.